Yes, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everybody, and we are very happy. It's a happy Saturday today, and you are with us, of course, your international trainers, Mr. Jobs and Kate, to be the ones who's going to be sharing with you the opportunity that we have here in our company.
Yes, of course. Right. So this is the right time for you to what to tag your friends, your prospects, your downlines also, okay, your group,
Mm-hmm.
so that they will be aware and of course they will also witness and learn the wonderful products and of course our best marketing plan that we are going to discuss right now.
Yes, and I think people are still coming in, and we welcome all of you, and we appreciate all of you. And of course, before we finally, present everything for today, it's most important that we already start tagging, mentioning, and also bringing with us our not only our downlines but also our guests and prospects, especially the first timers who want to know more about us and also want to have an opportunity that can also change their lives. And today it's actually a great day because not only it's a weekend, it's a Saturday, and it's also a time for rest and also an opportunity for us to see a lot more other opportunities that we can make money and also get to ever get our dreams as well. So anyway, again, we welcome all of you and we appreciate all of you for being here and joining us today.
Yes, before we're going to discuss our presentation, of course, we would like to greet our viewers. Here's our
Yes.
handsome and beautiful Eco partners, okay, empowered
Wow.
consumer partners, and of course, our Ed Plan drivers.
Yes, of
Our economy
course.
drivers here who are watching with us. We have here Bonalyn, Modal Arcio,
Hi, good morning.
of course, who is watching from Taiwan.
Wow, all the way from Taiwan,
Mm,
imagine. Good
okay.
morning.
ABC from India.
Wow, good
And
morning.
of course, Grace Bildad also watching from Manila, Philippines.
Philippines.
Yes, and of course to all my our Filipino people out there. So please take care. And of course, I know
Yes.
it's not so easy, and it's there's a lot of challenge right now. It's happening here in our country there,
Mm.
and I know it's a part of a process, and I know it's just only
Yeah.
temporary.
Yes.
Okay, so just
That,
only a reminder. It's just only an awakener for everyone. So
yeah.
I'm sure you can what you call this. You can cope up. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Anyway, um, moving forward, and life, as they say, must go on. But despite all of those challenges that we are undergoing, I do believe that we will always have that heart and courage. Always remember your courage, or always pick up your courage because no matter what will happen in our lives, what matter is how many times we pick ourselves up. Every time we fall, or every time we have setbacks, we have challenges, especially it's a natural disaster, right? And it's not
Yes.
something that it's not man-made actually. It's a natural cause which we don't actually have expected to happen. Anyway, we salute all of our volunteers and all those people who are helping out, for those people who had been, of course, because of the flood and because of those, what happened. Anyway, moving
Anyway,
forward.
yes. So also we have Marjeline Arkansas who is watching from Qatar. Emanuela is watching from Nigeria. Are you the Emanuela from YouTube that I always watch?
Yes, it's a
That
different
guy,
you. Yeah.
that comedian guy.
Yeah.
Of course,
Good
Nancy
morning.
Kibral. Good morning for
Hi, good
you.
morning from Riyadh.
Riyadh.
Oh,
We
Riyadh,
also have
Saudi.
Ibuka from
From Lagos.
Lagos. Also from Kuwait, EC Merlizas Bana
Banyas.
Salmano Muhammad, who is watching from Kano State.
Hi,
Inakwana, my
Inakwana.
brother. Inakwana. And of course, Abubakar Muhammad Toro. Inakwana to you, my brother.
Yes.
Who else are watching
Louis
here?
Asilo. We have
Yes,
Bona Arceo.
Bonalini. Yes. Who else are watching with us? Rena
Yes.
Alba.
Ma'am Rena Alba. Good morning.
Our mentor couple. All right. Anisa Sapal. Oh, good
Yes. Good
morning,
morning.
Ma'am
Thank you for
Key.
joining us, and we are happy to have
Oh,
you.
wow. So,
Yes.
anyway, Okay, so we are here right now to learn our products, what they call this wonderful products. And for the next product demo, the next part is about the marketing plan. So it's time for you to
Yes.
tag your prospects right now. All
Yes.
right, mention their name so that they will be aware or that they will be notified by Facebook that we are having what this wonderful explanation or wonderful product opportunity presentation also. Okay.
Yes. And again, keep on coming in, keep on coming in. You're still welcome so that we can all together be starting our presentation so that you will not miss any of the part of the presentation for today.
All right. Without further ado, I would like to introduce to you our beautiful speaker, our
Wow.
beautiful international trainer, and of course, it's not a surprise anymore.
Yes.
She's here beside me. All you have to do is to send your heart, send your virtual claps. Okay, here
Yes.
in our Facebook Live right now. And of course, for the second part, I will be the one to discuss later on with the product, with the marketing plan. All right.
Yes.
So I will give this floor to my partner, Miss Kit Linyan, for her to discuss the wonderful products. All right.
Yes. All right. I hope you're all ready for me today. And thank you again for again your warm welcome for the both of us today to be joining you wherever you are. If you are in your homes or wherever you are right now, thank you for for including us in your day and having us on your Saturday. Again, happy Saturday to everybody. Happy weekend, and it's another opportunity for us again to be together, not only to talk about how we'll be able to make money, but also to improve our health. Again, health is very, very important. And today I'll be sharing to you the first part of this presentation, which is all about our products and our company. Let's get to know how we'll be able to improve our health, and also how we'll be able to find ways and means to also provide better living and better health in our body. So anyway, again, I welcome all of you. And before anything else, let me again introduce myself. My name is Marie Katrina Linyan. You may also call me Kate, as they say, the shorta, the beta. Yes, you can call me Kate, and that is more better than the long name that I have. And to make it more better, let me share with you also my Nigerian names. Yes, you heard me right. I have my own Nigerian names, and let me share with you what are my Nigerian names. Are you ready? Are you excited? Are you excited? Anyway, I'm very excited to share with you. It's because I was given these names with meanings. When I went here, I came here in Nigeria 2 years ago, and it's actually very, very surprising for me because most of the names here in Nigeria are part of the culture of Nigerians. They have names with meanings, and they also shared with me that part of their culture. That is why I really appreciate, I'm really thankful for that. Now let me share with you what are those names. I know that you're already ready to hear them. Okay, I am also known as, yes, aka are also known as Onyinye, Samira, Bolanle, Otobong. Ehe. Naso. Those are my Nigerian names, and you may call me any of the names you would like, or you would be comfortable to be calling me. And I'm very happy when people calls me with my Nigerian names also, or chat me up calling me the Nigerian names that I have introduced them. So anyway, thank you very much, Nigeria, for giving me that part of that culture. Now, who is Kate? Who is Onyinye? Well, I am a registered nurse by profession. I'm also one of your international trainers here in Nigeria, and I'm very happy to be the one who's going to share with you this opportunity, or the first part of the opportunity plan presentation we have today, which is all about our company, or who is our company, who is our partners, and of definitely what are the products that we have here that will greatly help you and that also give you or promote better living. So brace yourself as I bring you who is our company, where our company is Alliance in Motion Global, or AIM Global for short. We are already 14 years in sharing the economy of a tested and proven system. And that system is going to be shared with you in the second part of this presentation. And that is why also you are here, because I believe most of you was also invited in this opportunity. And I believe that you are not here by accident, but you are here because this has a message and a purpose also in your life. That is why it's a great opportunity also for us to hear what it has to, or the message that it also wanted to speak with you or bring about in your life right now. Especially we are still in the midst of the crisis. We are still in the midst of a lot of challenges, and it's a great, it's a great thing that we be able to hear opportunities for us not only to have good health, but also to find ways and means for us to maximize our income potential. And that is, of course, it's a package for today for you guys. That is why make sure you are here and don't miss any part of this presentation. Now, let's move forward. Who are the people behind the success of this company? Of course, let me bring you this board of directors you have there on your screen. Of course, Mr. Francis Miguel, our Chief Finance Officer, our Chief Marketing Officer, Mr. John Aspirin, and last but not the least, of course, our visionary president, our CEO, Dr. Eduardo Cabantog. Because of the leadership also and the exemplary or the example of these three men, truly they have brought us where we are, and that is why we continue to become successful and we continue to thrive amidst all of the challenges, amidst all of the chaos around us. And we still bring opportunity to a lot of doorsteps also all over the world. And that is why now, because I've told you that we are already 14 years, what are the awards we have just received? Let me just share with you some of them, some of the recognitions and the awards we have received over the past 14 years already. Let me show you here. And we have here, of course, we were also given People's Choice Award for our best global company of the year. We were also recognized as the best, one of the best companies in the world, not only in a part of a country, but we are best of the best. And of course, in the International Innovations Awards, we were also given, in our service and in their service and service category, of course, in our daily payout system. And that is going to be further discussed in the second part. Why do we have daily payout? And consistently, we've been giving that service from the day one up to this day as of today. And that is our daily payout system. And what else? We were also, our CEO itself was also recognized in a lifetime award, also a lifetime achievement award, also given by ANSEM, and a lot more other awards. You can see we were also recognized in the Guinness Book of World Records and a lot more other award giving or recognition bodies all over the world. So we were recognized truly not only with exceptional products or exceptional marketing plan, but also with the leaders that we have here, or those people who are guiding us through, or owners of our company. So now let me share with you who are our partners, our manufacturing partners, of course, the one that is providing us not only wonderful, but proven and effective and world-class products. We have, of course, Nature's Way, DSM Life Science. We also have AMS, and of course, Wader Global Nutrition. So these are $4 billion euro and yen companies who tied up with Alliance in Motion Global to provide us not only, again, world-class, but proven and effective products with regards to natural medicine or natural health. So I've been already talking about, natural medicine, natural health, and of course, natural medicine. And of course, we are talking about as well with all of the other products that can greatly help you in a natural way, because all of our products are herbal and of course natural products. So before we further discuss what are these products, let's of course discuss more about our body, because as we all believe that health is truly our wealth. Do you agree with me? Mm-hmm. And true enough, we should always, take into consideration to get to know more about our body. So let's discuss, what does our body composed of? Well, our body is composed of organs, systems, tissues, muscles, and all of the things that are all made up of what we call cells. Now, cells is the basic unit of life. It simply means everything you see from top to bottom, from your hair up to the very the very toenails that you have in your feet, hair up to bottom, all of that are composed of cells. And every single day as we go out, we are frequently exposed to a lot of factors that contribute in actually harming our health, and also making us sick or giving us sickness and diseases. And what is that? That is what we call free radicals. Now, free radicals is present everywhere. It is, present in the air that we breathe, in the water that we drink, in the food that we take in, and it's also coming from other sources that harms our body. You can see there cigarette smoking, you have their pollution, drugs, toxic metals, radiation, industrial chemicals, pesticides, alcohol, as to simply put it, even if you have generators in your houses, that also it also excretes a lot of pollution, and you are actually smelling that, you're inhaling that inside your system, which is also a free radical that actually attacks our cells, eating the energy it produces inside our cells, and it causes the cells to die and become abnormal, that will later on result to different diseases, and worst, even cancer. So imagine how much harm it can do in our body. Sometimes we cannot feel it yet. You're just living, I don't feel anything, I'm perfectly fine. But as the day progress, and when your immune system drops down, that is when immediately the free radicals take into action and harm more your body. That is why you fall into sickness, or you fall into the diseases, and worst, even develop cancer. So that is why, it's very important for us to take care of our body, and most especially boost our immune system with the help of what? Of course, we definitely need antioxidants. Now, antioxidants are present in the natural food that we have, from fruits and vegetables, that actually protects our cells from free radical damage. So imagine, with the help of the antioxidants, it also is one of the reasons why our cells, our body is going to be protected. Plus, it also boosts our immune system so that we will not be easily be harmed by free radicals and eventually fall into sickness. And according to World Health Organization, for us to become very healthy, of course, to maximize, the health of what we have every single day, we need to eat at least 5 kinds of fruits and 5 kinds of vegetables every day. Now, the next question is, are we eating fruits and vegetables every day? Is it 5 fruits and 5 vegetables every day? Because again, World Health Organization says for you to have that optimal health, you need to do that. So to maintain your health. But most of the time, most of you might answer yes. Most or others may answer no. But the thing is, how much is the amount? Medium size, 5 medium size of fruits and 5 medium size of vegetables. How big is that? If you're going to clump your fist like this. This is a medium size. So this is how big. So 5 of fruits and 5 of vegetables, just like this size. This is the medium size. Yeah. Anyway, just a little bit of a FYI for everybody, of course, for your information. Those are the important things that we need to know so that we'll be able to take care of our health. Because remember, if you are going to just set aside your health, definitely you'll not be able to perform your work. You'll not be able to enjoy life, because again, if you get sick, most of the time you just you're just at home, you're just in your bed, and you cannot do anything to enjoy life. That is why health is truly our wealth. That is why that is our mission in our company, is also to bring good health to everybody, so that we will all be, of course, enjoying life. And that is what is life is all about. To be fulfilled is also to become healthy and enjoy better life. And of course, let me bring you since most of you might say that, how can I eat 5 kinds of fruits and 5 kinds of vegetables every day? That is why we are here, because we will give you a solution that will also, we will be giving you the solution in your doorstep, that what is that product that we'll be able to take, so that we'll be able to maximize, not only eating 5 kinds of fruits and 5 kinds of vegetables, but also helping our body maintain good health, and also the boosting of immune system and strengthen our body. Let me bring you our flagship product, of course, C24/7, of course. Now, C24/7 is packed with nutrition. You can see the ingredients from 29 vitamins and minerals up to our longevity polyphenols and mega resveratrol blend. And not only that, this is composed of how many? How many components? What do you think? 140 components, and it has 22,000 phytonutrients or plant-based nutrients, natural nutrients. So all of that you can get from our flagship product, C24/7. Imagine a round-the-clock protection all day, of course. And it's just not only 29 vitamins and minerals. It contains 18 amino acids for building blocks of protein, 14 green foods and spirulina blend, of course, for a higher antioxidant content. And of course, it contains 12 whole fruit juice blend and 12 whole vegetable or vegetable juice blend. So you can see 12 plus 12 is 24 fruits and vegetables. And again, according to World Health Organization, how many? 5 and 5, equivalent of 10 fruit and vegetables or fruits and vegetables, which is here in our C24/7. You get more than what is required, and that is equivalent to more protection and more nutrition in your body, and of course protected not only from free radicals but also protected against diseases and illnesses. And not only that, it also contains 12 mushrooms, which is cancer protection. What else? It has 12 digestive enzymes. Yes, to digest the food that we eat very well and promote daily bowel movement. It also contains 12 herbs and specialty nutrients, which is good for our nerves and, of course, our brain. What else? 10 essential fatty acids, which is also for our cardio health or cardio protection or heart health. What else? 5 anti-aging antioxidant and 4 longevity polyphenols mega resveratrol blend, which is the promotion of longer lifespan. As you can see, anti-aging, of course, it's going to delay the aging process of your body, especially your body systems inside. So those are all inside our flagship product, C24/7 cellular protection, 24/7 or round the clock nutrition. So it's not only that we get to have that, we have also other products. Let me bring you what are those. We also have C24/7 for kids, and that is what we call Kiddie 24/7 Nutra Gummies. It is in gummy form, and it is available in 3 flavors. Of course, it has cherry, grape, and orange flavor. It's just like soft candy. When you're going to show it to children, they will just think they're just eating candy, but actually it is packed also with nutrition, which contains 14 vitamins and minerals and 26 fruits and vegetables, which is needed especially for growing children and active children. If you want more nutrition, especially to your children, this is the best product for them. This can be given to 2 years old to 12 years old. So that is Kiddie 24/7 Nutra Gummies. What are the other products that we have? Of course, beside it, you can see there in a green box, it is Complete Phyto Energizer. That is also one of our food supplements. It's also in vegetable capsule, just like our C24/7. It contains 16,000 phytonutrients or plant-based nutrients. It has almost the same ingredients of C24/7. It's just that it doesn't contain anti-aging components and, of course, mega resveratrol components or ingredients as well. That is why this can be recommended to pregnant women and lactating mothers. And this can be given, of course, to, 12 years old to 18 years old or 12 years old and above. So this is for general usage, which is our Complete Phyto Energizer. Now, what else? Of course, we have one of our great products also that we call Restore Life. Now, Restore Life, from its name itself, restore life. It restores the life, of course, of your cells. It promotes and rejuvenating, of course, our cells, and of course, it contains resveratrol and longevity polyphenols, which is promotion of longer lifespan. It's not only that, it's also good for people who has sleeping disorders, such as, let's say, an example is insomnia. Of course, you have difficulty in sleeping, especially at night. With the help of this product, it can actually replenish the sleep that you have lost and regain strength, and also, rejuvenate. As the moment you wake up in the morning, you feel like you've been sleeping for a long time. So again, it restores the energy of your body, thus it restores the energy of your cells. What else? It's also good for those who have high blood sugar or diabetic people, or diabetic patients, because it also mimics the work of insulin, of converting blood sugar into energy. So imagine that benefit. It has a lot of other benefits as well, and I've just mentioned some of that. And that is one of our products, which is Restore Life, packed with resveratrol and longevity polyphenols. And not only that, we have food supplements. Here also we have beverages. Yes, and let's talk about our coffee, our world class coffee. And I do believe I have here in my those who are watching us right now, I have here viewers who love coffee. Am I correct? Yes, yes, yes. Type down in the comment section, I love coffee. Yes, let me see if you are with me. Now let's talk about our one of the world-class coffee that we have here, of course, with the name Liven Alkaline Coffee. Now, Liven coffee contains actually coffee, or it's made of coffee Arabica beans. Plus, it's also contains complete phyto energizer. So imagine drinking coffee or enjoying the taste of coffee, plus getting all of the benefits coming from our food supplement. Drinking coffee the natural or the healthier way. So switch to the healthier one and switch to Live-In Coffee, because it's more healthier, and it's more actually coffee. Coffee lover would absolutely love them. It's available in 4 variants, our coffee. So we have original flavor, cappuccino, latte, and we have it also here what we call sugar free. Yes, is the sugar free? No, definitely our sugar free contains stevia. Now, stevia is a natural herbal sweetener that was added into our coffee. So our Live-In Sugar Free can be given to those people who wants to take out sugar in their diet, those who want to have 0 calories, and those also people who has or restrict sugar in their diet, like for example diabetic people or hypertensive people who doesn't need to take in so much sugar. So this is absolutely the best product for them, so that they'll be able to enjoy coffee. At the same time, it's sweet, but again, it's sweet because it's more sweeter than table sugar. But when it goes inside your system, it will not be distinguished as sugar or fructose, but it's going to be distinguished as stevia, or a natural herbal plant. So imagine sweet, the sweetness comes from an herbal plant, and that's also one way you get to enjoy coffee. So there you have it for our live-in alkaline coffee, which is compact again with coffee Arabica beans, which has also 0.001 caffeine content. So it doesn't make you palpitate if you grab your next cup. Imagine that is again our live-in alkaline coffee. Now, how about the chocolate lovers just like myself? I really love chocolate, and that is why I'm very also excited to share with you. We have also our alkaline chocolate drink here, premium chocolate drink, which is what we call My Choco. Not your choco, not their choco, but my choco. Of course, it's packed also with our complete phyto energizer, plus with DHA, and it's also an alkaline. And it's very good also for those people because it contains DHA, or docosahexaenoic acid, which is for brain and your mental, for mental enhancement. So imagine makes you remember. It makes you remember because of the DHA, of course. But absolutely Our My Choco also contains food supplements, which is, it means you're enjoying the taste of chocolate, plus getting also the benefits of our complete phyto energizer. Drinking chocolate the healthiest way. Now switch to our chocolate, which is our chocolate drink, which is our My Choco. So not only that, we also have other products. I hope you're still ready for that. We have products which is good for our heart. Now, let's talk about heart health. Now we have here great products. Let me start with Choleduz. From the name itself, Choleduz, cholesterol deuce, reducer omega supreme. It is packed, it's actually made of fish oil. It is in soft gel form. It contains omega supreme fatty acid that is helping you, or will help you also promote good or better circulation in your blood system, in your body system, plus also promotion of good heart health, of course. And not only that, Colidus also is good for the skin and for the eyes. So imagine having to have a healthier, healthier circulation, plus healthier skin, eyes, and of course hair as well, because it contains vitamin E. Now that is for our Colidus, which also greatly helps you in reducing the cholesterol in your body, which is, of course, the main and priority function of our product. Next to it, beside it, is what we call Vidamax. Now, Vidamax contains, of course, Resvida and Fruit Flow. It actually promotes vasodilation, which means widening or promotion of widening, of course, of our blood pathway or blood vessels, so that our circulation or our blood can pass through very well and also circulate very well all throughout our system. And it's also for improving of metabolism. So imagine it can also promote also the fat burning and also bowel movement every single day. Plus, Vidamax also is not only good for the heart and circulation, it's also good for people who wants to lose weight. Because again of the promotion of faster metabolism. Not only that, we have here also one not product but service of our company, which is what we call CardioPulse. Now, CardioPulse, this is a service again, or an angiogram alternative, or heart checkup alternative, which monitors your heart health or cardiovascular health. You can see there, you will be able to determine if you are still having a healthy artery or an unhealthy artery. Now, for everybody's information, now our artery that is the biggest, blood vessel, nearest our heart, which, actually was the one helping our heart to supply all of the blood all throughout our system. So having a healthy artery indicates also a healthy circulation. So here, through the help of our CardioPulse, it will be able to determine if we are still type 1, which is we are excellent, still good in, and also not good but excellent in, in helping out our heart to circulate very well the blood all throughout our system, or in the high risk, or our type 7 already, which is you are already a candidate of stroke and even heart attack. So to further, as we all say, prevention is better, or better than cure. Do you agree with me? Prevention will always be better than cure. And that is with the help of our CardioPulse, because again, if you'll be able to know that you're already in somewhere in the types here, you'll be able already to find ways and means to prevent further damage or further progress of your problems with your heart, and with the help of our CardioPulse. So that is, there you have it for our products, which is good for the heart. So how about our hygiene? Yes, we also have what we call Natural Essentials Herbal Toothpaste. Of course, not only for personal hygiene or hygiene in our oral health, but also protection against bacteria and fungal infections. So here, we have Natural Essentials Herbal Toothpaste, which contains complete phytoenergizer, plus natural ingredients, bee propolis, tea tree oil, mere extract, piper betel extract, and aloe vera. So imagine all of this has antibacterial, anti-infective properties, which protects your oral cavity against them, Plus, it also helps you repair your gums of your oral cavity. Or stronger teeth and gums, and of course, promotion of protection of your oral health. Again, if you're using other brands, it's now time to switch to a natural way of protecting your oral cavity. Thus, switch to Natural Essentials Herbal Toothpaste. So there you have it for under our personal care or our yes personal care division. So what else do we have here? We also have products for weight management, and that is what we call Burn Slim Tablet. Now, BURN stands for Body Under Right Nutrition. This actually helps you suppress your appetite and also helps in increasing the body's metabolism. So imagine you'll be able to go back to your normal weight, and also, of course, for this to be very, very effective, it should be with proper diet and exercise. Again, I couldn't stress that more. Burn is very, very effective once you incorporate proper diet and exercise. Because one good thing about Burn Slim Tablet, it actually helps you to sweat more. So sweating more is equals to, also shedding off the excess fat and excess calories inside our body. So that is with the help of our product, which is Burn Slim Tablet. What other products do we have? We also have for pain and body pains as well that we can actually stick on externally, and that is our Care Leaf Thermal Relief Patch or Pain Relief Patch. So Care Leaf, it actually contains 9 powerful ingredients that penetrates not only in our superficial skin but can penetrate up to the deepest layer, up to our musculoskeletal area or muscle and bones. So imagine the soothing effect it can give you, because every single day as we wake up in the morning, we feel a lot of body pains, especially we had worked so much a day before. As we arise in the morning, we usually have pains in our body. And with this product, it can really help you soothe that pain, because it cannot only last in 1 hour, 2 hours, it can last up to 48 hours. So imagine the length of time it can give you soothing and relaxing experience. So that is with the help of our product, which is Care Leaf Thermal Relief Patch. Not only that, we also have what we call wearable technology or self-protection technology. A while ago, if you notice, I am actually wearing that today. We have here our I Protect 24/7 and Energy Pendant. Now let's discuss first I Protect 24/7. Now I Protect 24/7, it actually emits, a green zone or of green fumes that is actually protecting you 1 to 2 meters away from you against bacteria and viruses. So imagine if you have protection with you anywhere you go. So let me just have a quick, I will show you what it looks like. It's actually a packet, I Protect packet, or I Protect 24/7 is a packet. It's the white packet inside, your energy pendant that is responsible in disintegrating and clearing your 1 to 2 meters away from you against bacteria and viruses. While our energy pendant, that is the one that houses our I Protect 24/7. So imagine the protection it can give you with the help of our product. So again, with our with our I Protect 24/7, which is inside, is against bacteria and viruses. So how about the energy pendant? Energy pendant also has its benefits, and that is protection or lowering you down or lowers down the impact of harmful electromagnetic field or electromagnetic radiation, because I believe we are constantly exposed to a lot of radiation everywhere we go. Am I correct? Yes, even you who are right now watching today, you are in front of your camera, or you're in front of your laptop, or tablet or your phone. That device also emit harmful electromagnetic radiation. So imagine if you're constantly with it. You cannot escape from radiation, but rather you can do something that can help you protect yourself against that harmful radiation. And that is with the use of one of our great products, which is our energy pendant, which you can bring anywhere. That is why we call it wearable technology, which you can bring anywhere, any time of the day, protecting you not only against bacteria and viruses, also protection against electromagnetic radiation. So that is our energy pendant and I Protect 24/7. And recently, we have just introduced also our latest and newest product, which is our energy diffuser. Now, let me talk about energy diffuser. Now, energy diffuser also is protection against the impact of harmful electromagnetic radiation. And what's good about it, you can actually attach it, into your devices, especially at home, your television, your microwaves, even your printers that has what you call infrared or blue, infrared or whatever, that is a device that also uses Wi-Fi, and other devices that actually emits radiation. You can attach it so that it will be able to help that one to lower down the impact of electromagnetic radiation to you. So imagine not only protecting yourself, but also protecting your families, especially small pikin inside your house, and your babies and your children and also your family. So imagine you don't get to protect only yourself, but you protect everybody inside your home. So with the help of the energy diffuser, again, as you attach it, you can see, let me just show you. I attach it even in my own phone, so that even with the phone itself, it already is lowered down, or the radiation is also lowered down already. So imagine if you have that with your devices, it can greatly help you against electro pollution, or the harmful effects of course, EMF or our radiation. So that is for our energy diffuser. Now, energy diffuser has also clinical studies, and it's also from energy infusion from, infusion from Vital Force Technology, Oregon, USA. Again, stay protected not only with yourself but also your family against electro pollution, because again, radiation can not only cause us diseases or illnesses, it can actually even cause far more worse diseases such as cancer. Now, that is all of the products that we have here in Alliance in Motion Global, and I do believe you already have seen what are the products that can greatly help you, and it's actually the best way for us, or the best time for us, to switch to a natural way of protecting our body and boosting of our immune system with the help of our products. And I couldn't emphasize more that health will always be our wealth. And a lot of people might say that health is not everything. Yes, health is not everything, but without good health, everything is nothing. Am I right? Everything else is nothing. It's because you don't get to enjoy life. You don't get to, enjoy time with your family. You don't get to have that fulfilled life because you don't get to enjoy also going to work because you're not in good health. That is why always stay protected. Always have that boosting of your immune system with the help of our products, and also maximize not only your health but also maximize also your happiness because of having better living and better health. And that is again with the help of our great products. Now, since we have great products, it's always equal to great opportunity or great opportunities for us to maximize our income potentials, or the ways of earning as well. So I do believe you're all excited for the next part, because we're also going to share with you not only an opportunity to take care of your health, but also an opportunity to also take care of your pockets. Yes. Or, find the ways and means and an opportunity also to maximize your income potential. So for me to know if you're really excited for the next part, let me see in the comment section that I am ready for the next part. Let me see. I am ready. Let me see you type in I am ready, so that we'll be able to welcome our next speaker, which is my partner earlier, of course, to share with you the system, or the proven system I've been talking about in a span of 14 years, and also here in Nigeria in a span of 8 years, that has given a lot of opportunities to people, not only when it comes to health, but also in realizing their wealth. I do believe you're all excited. Let me see. Nobody is still typing in I am ready in our comment section, so that I will be calling on our next. Wow, thank you, Emanuela, for saying that. I'm ready for the next part. And Samson Sunday, yes, we're all ready. I hope you're excited for our next speaker. Let me bring you also one of our international trainers here. and of course, one of the people or the best people to share with you this opportunity. Help me with a virtual applause, hearts, likes, cares, and all of those emojis that you can give for him as we welcome him. Warmly welcome him over the platform today or our session today, Mr. Jermaine. Happy Tana!
Yes, that was awesome. And of course, I would like to congratulate and of course appreciate my partner Keith Linian for discussing that wonderful products, that excellent products, and I'm sure you are already excited to to take all the products, right? Especially the coffee. Mm. Are you now drinking your coffee right there? All right. I'm sure you are now sipping your coffee. Is it cappuccino? Is it original? What are your favorites? Right? Is it stevia, sugar free? All right. All right. Anyway, so that was awesome. And of course, those products that discussed to you by my partner, Kit Linian, of course, our best international trainer, of course, can really help you to boost your immune system. It will make you healthy. And of course, it will not only make you healthy, but it will make you wealthy. I'm sure everyone wants to earn money right now, wants to enjoy the lifestyle that they are going to they want to achieve, and of course they want to get your goals. Okay, so let me greet first the people here who are watching with us. Mama Uche. Okay, Faith. You like my chocolate. Emanuela, original coffee is my favorite. Okay, what else? What are your favorite flavors? Okay, only original. Me, my favorite is sugar free. Anyway, okay. Anyway, everyone is now excited to learn about this new campaign, this new marketing plan, and I'm sure everyone wants to earn money because I know the fact that we are now approaching the last month of the 2020, and I'm sure everyone's excited, okay, for the 2021, and I'm sure everyone right now is writing their own goals. What are their bucket lists, and how much money are they would like to make for the upcoming year. So, you know what? This is a good news for everyone. We have a new campaign. We have the best marketing plan right here in Nigeria that I'm going to share it with you. And this will really, really change your life, especially your financial status. All right. Okay. So let me share to you my slides. Okay. The Ed Plan 2.0 or the economy driver plan presentation. Of course, a lot of people are asking why there are a lot of people are joining with us. Of course, we're more than 5 million distributors worldwide, almost 12,000 plus millionaires created in 14 years and expanded in more than 20 countries, such as in Asia, Africa, Middle East, Oceania Pacific, and recently opened in US and Europe countries. And of course, to all my fellow brothers and sisters here in Nigeria, I'm very proud and very excited to inform you that here in our platform, here in our program, we are daily payout. Okay? So Alliance in Motion Global or Economy Driver Plan 2.0 is the only company here in Nigeria with a daily payout system, a real day-to-day real payout system. Why? Because you can enjoy your money not only from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but you can enjoy it during also weekends like Saturday and Sunday. See, you don't need to wait it for 15th and you don't need to wait it for the last day of the month. You will enjoy it every day. Of course, it's what I mentioned earlier. Dreams, goals, and lifestyle are the things that we want to achieve. Of course, the house that we want to build, travels, luxury cars or your dream cars, and of course, savings. You know the fact that what is happening right now here in your country, and a lot of people were affected. Okay, so when we were young, these are all the things that we're dreaming of. Okay, so but unfortunately, why there are a lot of people, majority of people, did not achieve all these things. Okay, one of the reason is, of course, financially struggle. Okay, so the main reason people struggle financially is because they have spent years in school but learned nothing about money. So the result is that people learn to work for money but never learn to have money work for them, which is true. Okay, a lot of people graduated in college, in university, but some of them doesn't have hard time to find a good job, and some of them have a good job but the money they earn is not enough. Okay, to pay their what? Their debts, to support their families, the needs and wants of their families. And not only that, 40% of Nigerians live below the poverty line, which is very true right now. Abi, if you agree with this, you can type there, I agree. Okay? Because I know more than 82 million Nigerians live on less than on $1 a day, according to the National Bureau of Statistics. And not only that, almost 39.4 million people may lose their jobs because of the pandemic crisis. All right, so these are all the problems right now, the challenges, the adversities that are people experiencing here in the country of Nigeria. And of course, another problem is that 90 to 95% of the Nigerian workforce are finding it difficult to actualize their dreams on the job. What else? 90% of the Nigerian workforce cannot finance major projects without using loans and cooperatives. And of course, inability to transmit smoothly from service days to post-retirement days without drop in living standard. All right? So these are all the problems. Okay? So imagine if you are living in this environment, in this community where everything was affected by this crisis. And of course, maybe you can relate your situation with this current reality. I know most people earn less than they spend. Abi? So imagine you're just only what? Earning 30,000 naira a month. You're earning 40,000 naira a month, 50,000 naira a month, but you spend around 100, 200 a month, 200,000 a month. So that's the reality right now. Okay? Also, responsibilities are also keep increasing while income remains constant, which is true. All right? What are your responsibilities? Of course, food, fuel, okay? Your daily necessities are all your responsibilities. And due to this crisis, everything are keep increasing. Now, if I'm going to ask you, how much is the price right now of vegetables and fruits in the market? How much is the price of the food outside the market? Okay? Everything in the market are keep increasing. Outside, all the prices are keep increasing. But my question, how about your salary? How about your source of income? Are they keep increasing or remains constant? How many years you are working right now, earning 30,000 naira a month? Some of you are earning below the minimum wage. Some of the people are earning 20,000 naira a month, 25,000 naira a month, 15,000 naira a month. Now my question, how can you cope up for the next 5 years, for the next 3 years? Okay, how can you cope up? So imagine all the prices, all the things that here in your country are keep increasing, but your source of income remains constant. Of course, you cannot reach your goals, you cannot get what you want, and of course, you cannot provide your family their needs and their wants. And especially if you want to borrow money right now from the banks are already what you call it, strict. They are no longer giving loans because those people who borrowed money from the bank cannot pay anymore. Those banks, okay. And of course, this is the reason why people should drive, should move, because earth is running out. You cannot bring back the past. All we have to do if you want to survive is to move on, to thrive, and of course your time is running out. So if your goal is to become financially stable at the age of 50 and you are now at the age of 47 years old, 3 years more. Now, we are now approaching 2021. Next question is, when are you going to be financially prepared? Your time is running out. When are you going to provide the needs and wants of your family? Your time is running out. When are you going to achieve your dreams in life? Your time is running out. Okay? Our economy has changed already. We are now not living anymore to the old normal. We are now living the new normal. And the new normal, my dear brothers and sisters, requires different set of skills that you can survive and for you to what? Become financially stable. Because if you're still doing the same thing, okay, same thing, and having the same results, you will be left behind by the developments that are changing right now. Okay, so if you're still doing the obsolete way, I rather what recommend for you guys to change it. I'm not saying you should leave your job. Why? What if consider this opportunity? Consider this our platform that I'm going to share it with you. Because this new shared economy, okay, with the help of Economy Driver Plan 2.0, the only company here in Nigeria that can really help what? To shift your liabilities to asset, your daily consumables to profit, your daily expenses to income potential, your daily necessities to opportunities. Are you ready to shift your liabilities to asset? Are you ready to become an consumer? Okay, while taking those products, while taking those beverage, you are earning as well. Are you excited with that? Are you excited also with your daily expenses to become your income potential? Are you also excited to make your daily necessities to opportunities? Okay, so if you are excited and if you are interested and if you decided to change your life right now and become financially what? Stable, then welcome to our platform, Economy Driver Plan 2.0. Why? Because this is more faster, more bigger, and more better. Faster because we will create more millionaires, more faster here. Bigger because of the high earning potential, and better because this EdPlan 2.0 is recognized by several awarding giving bodies. Okay, so Jobs, how can I be part of this platform? All you have to do is to buy Ed package, the shop Ed package in our regional centers at 44,888. And of course, you will receive products worth 74,000 to 77,000 naira. You see, it's more than what you invested. Also, you will also enjoy the 25% lifetime discount, the business kit, the free distributors tracking center, and of course, free trainings and travel incentives. Okay, all of these things that I mentioned are already included in 44,888. It's only one time lifetime investment. And of course, if you're going to ask me, Sir Jobs, then how can I start the business? How can I start to earn money? Since you have the products inside, the package, then enjoy the 25% profit on all the product purchase. You see, all you have to be is to a connector, just connect with people, share the benefits, okay, the ingredients, what these products can help to their body, especially those people are suffering from sickness and diseases. Okay, because these products can really help to boost your immune system. Okay, what else? Of course, we have 4 compensation plan under this marketing plan: the binary program, the uni-level program, the stair-step program, and of course the uni-pay plan. Let's talk, okay, every program. Okay, let's move to binary. So what is this binary? Under the binary program, we have the direct referral bonus. Okay, you will earn 4,500 naira per ed package sold to your client. What do we mean by that? Since you join this business, all you have to do is to invite people, share the opportunity, discuss it with them, and once they will buy the ed package, automatically you will earn a direct referral bonus of 4,500 naira. And what's exciting here in direct referral bonus, there is no limit. So meaning you can invite as many people as you want. So if you invite 10 people, then of course, you can earn as much as 45,000 naira direct referral bonus. All right. So what else under the binary program? We have the match sales bonus where you will earn 7,000 naira as an additional bonus every time there's a match from left sales group to a right sales group. Okay, since this is binary, all you have to do is to create left group and right group. So let's say, for example, your friend A, you invite him, you put it on the left group, and another person joins you, you put it on the right group. So once the system detects that someone joins from the left and in the right, automatically you will receive 7,000 naira as your match sales bonus or pairing bonus. Okay. So since you are now earning 7,000, it will never stop there. Why? Because this is the most exciting part. This is the potential income of a match sales bonus. Okay, since you are a new distributor, you will enjoy first pair up to 500 pairs. All right, may I repeat it? First pair up to 500 pairs of 7,000 naira, okay, of 24 match sales bonus per day. So you are only allowed to earn 7,000 pairing bonus, okay, 7,000 in 24 matches. Okay, only 24 matches per day. So if you maximize that cycle, okay, or pairing bonus per day, so 24 times 7,000, your potential income will be 168,000 naira per day, 1.1 million naira per week, or 5 million naira in a month. Okay, I'm sure it's a very big income. Imagine yourself right now earning that amount of money, 168,000 naira a day. What are you going to do with that money? Okay, you may comment down there. This is also a good news for everyone because you will not only earn 24 match sales per day. Good news is you can upgrade your match cycle from 24 to 30 match cycle per day. Okay, or 30 pairings per day. So you can maximize the 30 cycles times 7,000. This time around, you will now start earning 210,000 naira a day, 1.4 million naira a week, or 6.3 million naira a month. So if you upgrade your account from 24 to 30, then your potential income per day is 210,000 naira. So I know you are now asking, Sir Jobs, how will I upgrade my match cycle from 24 to 30? So as a new distributor, all you have to do is to what? Buy products. All right? So all the products discussed to you by Coach Kit Linian has points, and if those points, and if you take products, also you're buying products, and once you will achieve 2 personal points, automatically your pairing bonus will be upgraded from 24 to 30. So any combination of products, no time frame, meaning no deadline, as long as you're buying products, and once you accumulate to 2 personal points, then you will now enjoy the 15-15 cycle or 30 match sales per day. Okay, for existing distributor, all you need to do is to buy NPP for you to upgrade to what? To Ed Plan 2.0 so that you will enjoy all the Ed Plan 2.0 benefits. Okay. Of course, for the Mega Pack account existing distributor, all you need to do is to buy NPP for you to enjoy 15-15 cycle. And for those existing distributor who has a GP account, all you need to do is to buy NPP plus buy products, of course, accumulate of 2 points, and you will now start enjoying 15-15 cycle. Or otherwise, if you're just only NPP for GP account, you will still remain earning a 12-12 cycle. Okay, now, since I mentioned a while ago that 7,000 will only earn from first pair to 500 pairs, so starting 501 pairs and beyond, you will no longer earn 7,000 naira, but instead you will earn 6,500. Wait, Sir Jobs, so meaning it decreased from 7,000 to 6,500? Yes, but don't be worried because we increased the match cycle from 30 to 36. So meaning, if you maximize the 6,500 per match in 36 match cycles per day or match sales bonus per day, then your potential income will now be 234,000 naira a day, 1.6 million naira a week, or 7 million naira a month. Right? So could you imagine if you can maximize your 36 pairing bonus per day, or 36 pair per day? Okay, so 65 times 36 match sales bonus per day. This is now your potential income. All right. So another program is the unilevel bonus. Okay, unilevel bonus. So you know what? Unilevel bonus is through what? Product reorders. Okay, product reorders. So what do you mean by that? So encourage your group to buy products, share products, and what? Have repeat orders. Because when they are now using products, you will now start earning 10% on first level unilevel commission. And of course, from second level down to 5th to 10th level, you will earn 5% unilevel bonus. Okay, so that is for the uni level. Another, okay, program is the stair step bonus. Also, aside from uni level, this stair step bonus requires what? Rank or title or position. Because the moment you start to join in our program, you will be entitled for distributor position. Of course, there will be no stair step bonus yet. But once you achieve the silver executive position, automatically you will earn 10% stair step bonus. So aside from uni level that you're earning 5% from second to 10th level, or 10% from first level, once you become a silver executive, this time around you will earn 10% stair step bonus. So how are you going to achieve the silver executive position? All you need to do is to what? Reach 10 positional points. Okay? Points that will come from your group and points that will come from your own personal consumption. Okay? So 10 points, you will now enjoy the 10% because you are now a silver executive. Now, once you reach 100 points or 100 positional points, you will now be what? Promoted as gold executive position. And you will now start enjoying 20% stair step bonus. And once you reach 1,000 positional points, that's the time you will be promoted as a global ambassador. Okay? You will now start earning 30% stair step bonus. Okay? So if you want to reach stair step bonus, good news, no time frame. Because you know what, I would like to share it with you. One of the distributor here in Nigeria, just joined last November 4. And you know what? After 7 days, he reached the position being a gold executive. Could you imagine? His upline becomes a gold executive in 18 days, but the downline becomes gold executive in 7 days only. So meaning to say, you can become a gold executive in 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, or because it has no time frame. All right. What else? No reversion and no demotion, meaning if you are on top executive, let's say you are a silver executive, you no longer going back to being a distributor. Either you will stay there as a silver executive or you will go up, okay, for being a gold or global ambassador. Okay. So what else? So this is the most exciting part if you will become a silver, gold, or global ambassador. Because another feature here in EdPlan 2.0, as what I mentioned earlier, you cannot only become a consumer forever, but you will be what? Be an consumer. Because we have now a personal rebate for every personal product purchase. Imagine if you're a silver executive, the commissional points of complete is 500 naira. So every time you buy one box of complete retail pack, you will earn 15 naira, okay, in every box, in every retail pack of complete. So if you're gold executive, that's 100 naira. And for global ambassador, that's already 150 naira. So meaning you can only earn personal rebate once you achieve silver executive, gold executive, global ambassador, and other position. But if you are a distributor, there's no personal rebate yet. Okay, so push yourself to become a silver executive, gold, or global ambassador for you to enjoy personal rebates. Okay, another feature here is also we have the new ranks or the prime ranks. Okay, not only silver executive, but you can also achieve silver executive prime, where you can earn additional income of 2% from first level, okay, to second level of all your SE directs. For GE prime or gold executive prime, you will earn additional 3%, okay, or yeah, 5%, I mean, from first level to second level of all your GE directs. And for GA prime or global ambassador prime, you will earn 2% from first level up to the fifth level of all your GA directs. Okay, so all the details of SE prime, gold executive prime, and GN prime on how you're going to achieve are all discussed in what EdPlan 2.0 detail, okay, and in technical training. So you should attend that, or you can ask the person who invited you for him or her to discuss with you how to achieve these prime positions. And of course, the last compensation plan, the fourth, the Unipay plan or the UPP, where the distributor will enjoy commission from first level up to the 20th level following the stair-step genealogy. What do you mean by that? So this UPP, you, the basis is through reorders of products and of course packages. So meaning all your directs will belong to first level. So we base the income, we base the commission to percentage assignment. So first level to third level, you will earn 5%. 4 to 8 level, 4%, 9 to 15th level, 3%, 16 to 17th level, 4%, and 18 to 20th level, 5%. So if you're going to ask me, Sir Jobs, who can avail the Unipay plan or who can enjoy the UPP? Even if you are a distributor, you can now enjoy the UPP. Okay? So for distributor, silver executive, gold executive, global ambassador, you will enjoy UPP from first level up to 10th level only. Okay? So for you to enjoy the 11th to 20th level, then you must be in a prime position. You must be a SE prime, GE prime, or GA prime for you to enjoy first to 20th level. All right? Understood? Now, Sir Jobs, I cannot I cannot see the bigger picture. How much money can I make in Unipay plan? Don't worry because I am going to share it with you. All right? This is the potential income. As you can see in my picture here in my slides, you see, this person is a top earner of the company. And you know what? UPP alone, it's already 4.6 million naira. Because since he is a GA prime, look at the right side, that was his income per level, and the encircled one is the total income in the month of October. And you know what? Good news, he's going to encash it, I'm sure, by tomorrow 15, or it will be released by Monday 16. So the match bonus, the direct referral bonus, the stair steps, and the unilevel are not yet included in 4.6. It's only the Unipay plan. So what if that person is earning millions in stair steps and in UPP? Then probably this person is earning around 4.6 to 8 million naira in a month. You see, this is the potential income of Unipay plan. So if you're going to ask me, how are you going to achieve this? The answer lies in the products. Okay, lies from the products only. Unipay plan, products only. So encourage your people and encourage yourself to what? Do a PC, okay, personal consumption, and of course, encourage your leaders to use and share the products. All right. Now, let me share to you now the multiple accounts. Because here in our program, you just only start, you just not only end by what? Having one account, you can what? You can maximize the income potential by what? Adding more accounts. So we are only having what, 15 accounts here. You are allowed to have 15 accounts here in our program. So let's say, for example, you invest 3 accounts. Of course, it's 134,664 naira in total, but the return of investment is 247,300 naira. Okay, 247,300 naira. So it came from the gross cash investment of 16,000 and products worth 231,300 naira. So that's 3 times 77,100 if you choose package A. Okay? So if you choose 7 accounts, if you decide to join 7 accounts, that's 314,000 naira. And look, your return of investment is 601,700 naira. If you want to join 15 accounts, it's only 673,000 naira, but your return of investment is 1.3 million naira. Now, my brothers and sisters, I'm going to ask you, can you put up a traditional business, a worldwide business, which is only 600,000 naira here in Nigeria? Can you put up that amount of money? I don't think so, right? Because if you want to put up your own business, it requires great or high investment, okay? Probably 100 million naira or 1 billion naira for you to put up your own business. Okay, so for those people who wants to maximize their income potential, I suggest go for 15 accounts. Why? Let me share to you. Okay, let me share to you the potential income. So for 3 accounts, a 12-12 cycle at 7,000 naira, so 7,000 times 24,000, 24 match sales per day times 3 accounts, 504,000 naira per day or 15.1 million naira a month. For 7 accounts, it's 1.1 million naira per day or 35.2 million naira per month. And for 15 accounts, it's 2.5 million naira per day or 75.6 million naira per month. Okay, now if you want to upgrade from 24 cycles or 24 match bonus per day, match sales bonus per day, so you can now upgrade to 30 or 15 cycle at 7,000. So this will now be your potential income. So 3 accounts is 630,000 naira per day or 18.9 million naira a month. For 7 accounts, it's 1.4 million naira per day or 44.1 million naira a month. And for 15 accounts, it's 3.1 million naira per day or 94.5 million naira per month. Okay, so that will be your potential income at 7,000 naira, 30 match bonus cycles bonus per day. And how about for starting 501 pairs? So are you now earning 36 pairs, okay, by having 6,500 as your match bonus? So for 3 accounts, 702,000 naira per day or 21 million naira a month. For 7 accounts, it's 1.6 million naira per day or 49.1 million naira a month. And for 15 accounts, it's 3.5 million naira per day or 105.3 million naira a month. So that will now be your potential income. Okay. So, my brothers and sisters, so could you imagine this is one of the testimony. This person in cashed last month, October 6, okay? You know what? He in cash around 9 million. Second account is 5 million. Third account is 5.8 million. Fourth account is 5.5 million. And you know what? I'd only stop at fourth account. But this person has 15 accounts. But after in cash all those accounts, those income, you know what? After encashment, the income, the balance, okay, first account is 16 million, second account is 7.2, third account is 7.8. I'm sure this person is earning around 20 million to 30 million naira a month. So imagine, this is your future DTC, right? This will be your future DTC or distributors tracking center. All right. Okay, I'm sure you can get this. And of course, let me share to you a story of this person. Okay, Namdi Anyachuku, our Hall of Famer here in Nigeria. He started as an Akara seller way back 2010. You know what? It's not so very easy for you to become just only an Akara seller. You know, it's very hard for her and for his wife doing this job just only to survive. And you know what? When he joined the business together with his wife, so let's move forward. This is their life right now. Okay? There's a big transition. Look, the faces, the way they dress, it's different right now. And not only that, they already enjoying their dreams, their lifestyle, their goals. Okay? And not only them, there's a lot of people also enjoy, achieve their dreams and their goals because of this economy driver plan 2.0. Let me share also the testimony of Mr. Ofunbuk Bukudum. Okay, he said, I graduated as an engineer, no job. You see, an engineer, high profession, college degree, but no job. What he did, sell soap, okay, liquid soaps at Onitsha market. But today, this daily income business has transformed his lives. Right. Look, who is he before? Right now, Mr. Ofunbuk is one of our top earners, the top three in our campaign, in our company in 2019. Also, Mama Ngozi. You see, she just only picking up cartoons in streets of Lagos, a Maggie seller. But because she opened her eyes for this opportunity, take all the risks, you know what happened? This business changed his life. Okay, 360 degrees. She became one of the top 20, okay, the top 20 in 2019, and of course, achieved her cars here in Alliance Emotion Global or Economy Driver Plan. Now, my dear brothers and sisters, this is the meaning of the poor, passing over opportunities repeatedly. So, I can say, if wealth, if money, if richness can be passed to generations, then of course, poverty can also be passed on. Now, my question to you, my brothers and sisters, if you're not yet a member, and if you struggle financially right now, if you have a money wahala right now, my question is, what are you going to leave behind to your families? Are you going to leave debts, or are you going to leave them money? It's up to you, because this is your reality today. It's not the day, it's even before, right? My question: are you comfortable to live in this kind of this place? Are you comfortable to live together with your family, living in this kind of community? Okay, is it convenient? Are you going to live for the next years of your lives, or are you going to live in this subdivision? All right. I know this is your dream, and this will be your dream house. Imagine yourself right now living with your family, okay, together with your kids, with your wife, with your husband, with this type of house. Okay, and now if you're going to ask them to chop for dinner, for breakfast, you are shouting with each other because, or if you're going to ask you, if you want to find your wife, if you're going to find your child, it will take you 5 minutes before you will find your daughter or your son because of the uh, how big the house is. All right. How about this one, the transportation? Are you comfortable? Okay, there's nothing wrong with this, but of course, if you are going to a wedding, if you're going to an event, imagine you are riding on Okada or Keke and there's a heavy rain, there's a flood. What will gonna happen? What are you going to expect? Before you reach your destination, you already put the nicest cologne, the nicest perfume, you put it on your body. But the time before you reach your event, the smell is not is already gone. It's already different, right? So this is the reality. I'm sure this is your dream to drive this car. Okay, the Ford, Mercedes Benz, all these things that I'm showing to you are part of your dreams. Am I right? Even when you are young. Okay. Now, I'm going to share it with you guys. Raise the standard of what you expect from yourself. Okay? Respect yourself. Raise the standard. Now, let me ask you, what do you see? Is it limitations or opportunity? What do you see about the program? What do you see about the marketing plan that I've showed to you? Is it limitations or opportunity? What do you see? Maybe you can say to yourself, I don't have money to start, Or you can say to yourself, look for the money to start. Look for money. Because if you will not take actions, there will be no change in your life. Look for money. Okay? Look for something that you can, resources that you can start with the business. If you say to yourself, I don't have time, if you see yourself that you don't have time, you know what? Good news, we have the same, you know what? We have the same time. Everybody has the same time. Everybody has the same 24 hours. What the fact is, everyone knows, okay? Everyone knows how to read time, but they don't know how to use their time. Okay? Everybody knows how to read time, but not all people doesn't know how to use their time. Imagine you sleep for 7 hours, you work for 9 hours. How about the remaining 8 hours? What are you going to do? So instead of doing some stuff that cannot earn you money, that cannot give you what you call this, that help you to become successful, why not invest your time in learning, and of course invest your time in doing this business online and offline, for you to what, to create money, and time will come, money is now working for you. Okay, what do you see about this opportunity? Is it hard work, or just only money, working for money? Or do you see yourself creating people, creating an empire where you can what, apply the leverage? Okay, you should duplicate, where you are now duplicating your time, your skills, your effort through other people, and at the time you are now experiencing the residual income. Because if you see this business as hard work, you will never be successful. But if you see this opportunity that I'm sharing with you is a leverage, where you can help people, and that people will also help you, then you will be successful. Because timing is everything. If you're going to start today, all right, you will earn today. But if you decide and wait later and join later, you will earn later. It's up to you now. Okay? It's up to you now. A lot of people are blaming the government. If only Buhari will change. Okay? If only another president will sit in presidential seat, right? If another president will sit, my life will be changed. How come every year that president is changing? Okay? Before, okay, it was not Buhari, it was not the president that you, but how come your life still, experience still the same? You're still financially struggled. Why? Because it's not from the government. You cannot blame the government. You cannot blame the environment. You cannot blame someone. All you have to do is to blame yourself. Why you did not take action. Okay? So, you know what? One of the most hardest part of life is deciding whether to walk away or start today. Because the most regretting part is that tomorrow you will wish you had started today. That's the most painful part. Okay? Regret. So don't it's time for you to look in the future, that if you're not going to choose this, this will be happen to you. If you're going to choose this will be happen to you, right? Because life is a matter of choice. We can choose anything, right? But there is always a consequences whenever we choose. Okay, so if you choose to become poor, if you don't want to join with us, it's okay, but there is a consequences. But if you wish to join with us, good news, there's also consequences. Okay, in tomorrow. So decide today, my brothers and sisters. Your success depends on you, and of course with God and with EdPlan 2.0, everything is possible. All right. So if you're now decide to join or interested to join, you can drop your money to our affiliated banks. We have the Zenith, Fidelity, Access, and EcoBank, and of course, we only accept what they call this online transfer, bank deposits, and of course, POS if you wish to visit our regional centers. Take note, we don't accept cash here in our offices. All right. So let me bring back my partner, Miss Kit Yan. All right. He's here with me.
You
I
pull
can
me,
put
you
it
pull
on.
me.
All right.
Yes. And I I guess everybody really got the taste of this opportunity that we have today for them to realize that there's still more better ways for them to improve their living and also better ways of earning as well with our opportunity today. And I hope everybody saw, what we have seen, or those people who have seen also in this kind of system or this kind of business as well. And again, this is the right time for you to decide now so that you'll be able to get your result now rather than delaying the results that you're supposed to be enjoying. So,
Yes.
anyway, thank you very much for that, Mr. Jobs, because we have given them the opportunity both in having to improve their health as well as maximizing their income potential.
And before I forget, of course, for those people, let me inform you that the bedrock of success of Sir Jason 9 is supposedly
It should be.
it should be on Monday, and today, okay, it postponed, but because of some changes happened, and of course, you know what happened in Philippines, inclement
Yes.
weather condition. Some of them have no electricity, no internet,
Yes.
so we apologize for the inconvenience, and of course, we're late. What they call this announcement.
Yes.
So supposedly it will be today 2 p.m. But please be inform your group that the bedrock of success with Sir Jason Lano will be postponed on Monday.
Yes.
Okay, so will be postponed. So there will be no Zoom training or R2S training later. That will it will be postponed on Monday 2 p.m.
Yes.
or let's just wait for the what Zoom link that will be posted in our Facebook page, AIM Nigeria Talks.
Yes.
And of course, on 17, we are going to have a Zoom also. We're going to discuss the enrollment of the R2S program.
Wow.
So we are encourage everyone to attend so that it will be clarified and it will be clear for everyone what are the procedures, or where are you going to get the forms, the enrollment forms, and where are you going to pass, what are the requirements that are going to submit for you to enjoy, for you to be part of our R2S program. Okay, so enrollment date will be on November 18 up to 22. Okay.
Yes. But make sure first to be there on Monday again with our R2S. It's going to be posted soon in our AIM Nigeria Talks page, as well as for our Tuesday for the question and answer regarding the R2S program, because I believe a lot of them already are starting to communicate. But don't worry, we'll be giving you out the steps that you need to do so that you'll be able to become part of the program.
Someone is commenting, shout out, I'm a big fan of Master J Jobs.
I think I know that. Definitely, it's not me. Anyway, shout out, of course.
This person is a popcorn maker.
Yeah.
The popcorn maker of Nigeria.
Yes. It's
Mama Grace, happy weekend to our great coaches.
Happy weekend,
Hello.
Mama Grace.
Yes.
And of course, we'd like to greet all of you who are with us since the beginning of of this presentation. We appreciate all of you. We may not mention one by one your names, but we truly appreciate all of you. And for that, we also congratulate in advance.
This is Christian Enrile. All right.
Well, we congratulate actually everyone in advance, those who are already already going to join us or sign up immediately after this. Contact the person who have invited you or mentioned you in this presentation so that you can plan out ahead of what is your future is going to be, of course. And while Mr. Christian Enrile is actually commenting in our comment section, again, the handsome Mr. Christian Enrile, thank you for becoming a big fan of Mr. Jobs.
Yeah.
And again, I actually just mentioned again, my Master J Jobs.
Please highlight my comment. All right. As your request.
Yes. Okay, it's already highlighted.
You know what, my brothers and sisters, Sir Christian Enrile, for you to be informed, his favorite food is cucumber. If I were you, send him cucumber,
Yeah,
and he
lots
will
and
really
lots
love
of
it,
them.
right? He will really love to eat cucumber. Okay,
Yes.
for all the Filipinos there in
The
Manila,
Philippines.
yeah, Philippines, of course,
Yeah. Just a
easy
tip. It's a
partners.
tip. It's a
It's a
tip.
tip for
Yeah.
everyone.
If you want to
So
welcome him very well, bring him cucumber.
cucumber, and he really love it, right? All right, so just give. All right.
Anyway.
Oh, handsome coach Christian Indarili. You know
Yeah.
already, ma.
Yes.
Right? So Christian, Mr. Christian really love if you gave him cucumber, a bunch
Yes.
of cucumber with yam. I
Yes.
already give you a tip. All right.
Anyway, we're just talking about it to make your day more brighter and lighter for today. And I hope you did enjoy our presentation, but not just enjoy, but also learn from
Yeah.
us and are decided to become part of us.
And not only cucumber, Nigerian food is goat's head. He loves also to eat goat's head. All right. Anyway, with that, thank you so much to all our viewers, our easy partners, our economy drivers who are watching with us, leaders and distributors around the world. Thank you so much. Okay, it's been an honor and privilege to be with you here. And of
Yes.
course, God bless. Continue to be what? An inspiration to everyone. Continue to share the opportunity for everyone.
And
Okay?
again, be excited and watch out for next week because it's going to be a packed, not only R2S training, but a program as we start our enrollment. Again, thank you very much for joining us today. We appreciate you and I hope you have a great weekend. And it's going to be more a greater if you're going to start it with us here in our company and through our Economy Driver Plan 2.0. We are going to be together and also reaching our dreams and together again with God and with Alliance in Motion Global, everything is going to be possible.
All right. God bless everyone. Chiniki Guzi, Alayimuku, Albarka.